What's up, guys? Bar Brett Sports Channel back here with the college football rankings. As I'm going to talk about the top 25, their record, and how much they moved up or down by. And I'm also going to talk about the team who dropped out from the rankings. And first, I'm going to do that first. Iowa State, number 14, Wisconsin, number 18, North Carolina, 21, Kansas State, 25. Keep in mind, they were the teams that dropped out. All right, I'm going to go 25-1. Clemson, number 25. They're 2-2, and they dropped 16. That is crazy how much they've dropped. Number 24, Wake Forest, 4-0. They were not ranked before this. They're a team that's never ranked. Number 23, NC State, 3-1. They're never ranked either, and they must be playing well as well. Auburn, 22. They were 3-1. They moved up one, so they've moved up one. Their only loss, I believe, is to Penn State, who you'll hear later in this list. Number 21, Baylor, another team who's never ranked. They're 4-0. They were not ranked before this. Number 20, UCLA, a team that's never ranked either. They were up 4. They were at 24 before. Now, number 19, Oklahoma State, 4. They can be ranked sometimes, 4-0. They can be ranked sometimes. They're number 19 on this list. They were not ranked before this. Number 18, a team that is never ranked either. Fresno State. 4-1. They played 5 games already. Wow. They've moved up 4 in the standings, so they're playing well. Michigan State, another team that's not ranked. 4-0. They moved up 3. They're number 17. Coastal Carolina, you know how well they played last year, and then they blew it against Liberty in that bowl game. They had a chance to go undefeated, and they blew it. Marching band music. Huh, interesting. Texas A&M, 15, 3-1. It's really hard to see how much they dropped by it. They've dropped 8. I thought they were good. Who knows? Maybe they still are, but they're struggling. Number 14, Michigan, 4-0. They've gone up 5 in the standings. Yippee! The Badgers have to play them this weekend. Woohoo! Number 13, BYU, 4-0. Up 2 in the rankings. They've been doing well without Zach Wilson there. Zach Wilson has not been doing well for the Jets, that's for sure. Here we go. Ole Miss, also known as the University of Mississippi, 3-0. They've moved up 1 in the standings, but they have to play Alabama. They're probably going to get a loss, unfortunately. All right. Ohio State is 11. What a shocker. So you have Ohio State's 11. They're 3-1. They don't lose very often. They have dropped 1. They've dropped 1. Florida has gone up 1, so I'm guessing they just switched places. They were number 10. They played pretty well against Alabama. That was their only loss. They have a pretty good chance at. Number 9, the team that beat Wisconsin, 4-0 Notre Dame. All of these teams are undefeated from now on. Number 3, they moved up 3 in the rankings. Number 8, Arkansas. They are doing really well this year. They moved up 8. Number 7, 3-0. 3-0. Cincinnati. They've moved up 1. They are the highest ranked team in Ohio. You'd never say that very often, that Cincinnati is ranked higher than Ohio State, but it's true right now. That is crazy. Number 6, Oklahoma. They are 4-0, and they have dropped 2. That is so hard to read. Number 5, Iowa, 4-0. They've stayed the exact same. They have not moved at all. Number 2, Penn State, 4-0. They have moved up 2. And now these teams have not moved up anymore. They've just stayed. Oregon, 4-0, number 3. Georgia, 4-0, number 2. And Alabama, Roll Tide, 4-0, number 1, obviously. So I'm talking about teams that are normal. The normal teams that are normally ranked, you normally see Clemson. Clemson's ranked lower than normal, but they're still ranked. These are teams that are normally ranked. Clemson, Auburn, Michigan, Ohio State. Sorry, I'm just reading through them all. Notre Dame, Florida sometimes be ranked. Ohio, I already said them. Oklahoma, Penn State's normally ranked. Oregon's normally ranked. Georgia and Alabama are normally ranked. The teams that are never ranked, well, I shouldn't say never, but are normally ranked. Wake Forest, NC State, Baylor, UCLA, Oklahoma State, Fresno State, Michigan State, Coastal Carolina. Who else is not normally ranked? Cincinnati is not normally ranked. They can be ranked sometimes, but they're not as high. And the teams that are not ranked that normally are. Wisconsin is the only one that is not ranked that normally is. Other receiving votes for like being in the top 25. Texas has received 131. Maryland has received 91. San Diego State has received 57. Boston College has received 55. SMU has received 44. Kentucky has received 26. Iowa State has received 25. LSU has received 24. Arizona has received 23. Virginia has received 20. Wisconsin has received 13. Rutgers has received 6. Kansas State has received 5. UTSA has been received 4. Oregon State has been received 4. Louisville has been received 3. And North Carolina has been received 1. So yeah, that's our video on college football. I'll probably do one toward like the end of the year, like last week, just to see how it ended up gotten changed. I'm going to rewatch this video, and I'm going to tell you what teams are still ranked and what teams are not ranked and how much they've changed. Remember to like and subscribe. Be a baller. Baller Brett out.